Yeah. Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Autism Mom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. Now, I know y'all have heard of the term married but single. There are a bunch of special need moms who are married but feel single, going through it. But one of them had a word for the masses, and I want you to listen to this fair use reaction video and tell me what you think. Let's take a look at the video.
Being a married single mom. This is something I feel like that is not talked about enough. I lived this life for 5 years, and a lot of people will say, well, if you're married, how can you be a single mom? Let me tell you how. You have a partner that goes to work all day, correct? And then they come home and they do nothing because they go to work all day. That's their job. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, your job never ends and you never have any help. You do the kids by yourself, you cook by yourself, you clean by yourself, you do bedtime by yourself, even though you have a partner present. If you do work, you also work all day. And then you come home and do all of the cleaning, all of the cooking, baths, bedtime, all by yourself. This is a problem. And I have way too many mom friends that I know that live this same exact life. And men will say, oh, well, I work all day. Okay, so you get to clock out and come home. When does she get to clock out? When does her job end? It is not one person's responsibility to clean the house that you live in together. It is not one person's responsibility to take care of the kids you made together. It is not one person's job to wash the clothes that you wore. Kids, house, you're supposed to be a team. You're supposed to be a unit. Being a married single mom is the loneliest, toughest, awful position to be in. And for all my mamas that are living this life right now, my heart goes out to you because I did it. I'm never going to tell someone to leave their marriage, but tell your partner to step up because it's not fair to you and that's not the way you should live your life. That house is yours together. Those kids are yours together. Take care of it together.
So you've seen that video. I think the key in what she said is, when does the mother get the clock out? Because yes, dad pays all the bills. He makes sure we have a roof over our head. When dad clocks out, he come home. That's the end of that. When does mom clock out? That's the bulk of the understanding of what she's saying. It's almost like the mom doesn't get a clocking out. She has to make sure everything is done until everybody goes to bed. Then she clocks out. Is that fair to the mom? What, because she's a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't count if she works till the middle of the night because she's not actually sitting at somebody's job? But can you actually do what she's doing all day? Do you think you can do what she's doing and this goes for dads too, because there are mothers out there who don't support the dad too, and the dad is the stay-at-home dad and he goes through the same thing. But we know a lot of women are more stay-at-home moms, so I didn't forget the dads. I just wanted to make that clear. Sorry. Like she said, being a married single mom is the worst feeling in the world, because it's like you pay the bills but I still do everything on my own except for paying the bills. How does that help me? How is that fair to me? So let's run to the comment section and see what the commenters had to say about this situation. Because you might think you're the only one in this situation, but there's a whole handful of people out there who are going through the same thing or worse than you, and you'd be surprised. First commenter says, I have this conversation with my husband every 3 to 4 months. I know exactly how this feels. Next commenter says, I'm on strike. The whole house is falling apart. Nobody knows what to do. I'm over it. This is a mom who's just giving up. Like, nobody cares about me. Y'all figure it out for a day or two. Next commenter says, Damn, my wife has it good. I have 2 jobs and still clock in to help with my kids. Yeah, she do in that case. 2 jobs. Next commenter says, I did this for 19 years. They won't change. If you are in this kind of relationship, leave either way. You're doing it alone. I saw a mom on TikTok recently. She's a very big autism advocate on TikTok, and she left her husband. She has 2 kids, one with autism, one doesn't have it, and she was a single married mom, and she took her kids and she said, well, if I'm doing it alone with you, I might as well do it alone on my own. And she did. She left. Next commenter says, yep, been doing it for 7 years. We talk changes for a day or 2. He thinks it's okay to just take naps or play video games. Yeah, that video game thing. Ugh. Next commenter, it's easier just being a single mom. Hashtag divorce. Next commenter, I feel like because I've done it so long myself, when he does help, it always makes it harder for me. Some situations are like that. If the dad decides he's going to make a change and try to help the mom, because she's been doing it so long, he might not do it the way she wants him to do it. So that plays a factor too. Next commenter, I only agree if you're paying half of the bills. If you're not paying anything, why does the man have to work more? Good question. But the woman staying at home with the kids, do you consider that work or not? It's not work more. It's taking care of our kids. We do it together when you come home, because you might have clocked out at work. But when do I clock out? Because you pay the bills, I don't get to clock out till everybody goes to sleep. Asking for a friend. Next commenter, this goes for single dads too. I see it with my friends. You're correct, sir. Next commenter, I felt like that for 9 years. So glad I'm an unmarried single mom now. I work too. See, if I can do it alone with you, I can do it alone without you. I got this video from this TikTok handle and user. If you would like to go give her a follow, she's also an autism mom. Please go give her a follow. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you a married single mom? What are the struggles you're having? What can make your marriage better? Or what can make the dad help you out? What can you say to a dad to make him help you out more with the kids, so you don't feel like you're doing this all by yourself? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.